My stomach hurts. It's been hurting. It's been hurting all week. So I have my mashed up malanga, which is like, it's like mashed potatoes kind of, to settle my stomach, and I have some water, and we don't have no signal. That's a lie. We have this guy. We're working on him. Yummy. Yeah, if you don't like the sounds of chewing, I'm so sorry. There we go. Had to make sure that everything's working here on Twitch. Perfect. We're on YouTube. Oh, there's me again. Yeah, perfect. 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 So what are we doing today? Well, we're doing a couple of things. I'm gonna fix the face toggle. I already got rid of it. Have the spotlight. But now I'm gonna fix the face toggles. And then, let me turn off the spotlight. And then, where is it? So, that's the ruffles. I want to fix these sleeves a little bit. I don't really like how they look. And I think I had reposted the original like speed paint of the design I had come up with. And they had nails. The storyteller had nails, and I like that. I think that's so slay. So I want to give the storyteller nails again. This is the warp deformer. This hat drape is all one layer, which I don't know how I feel about it. I think I want to separate it more. Yummy. Yeah, I'm eating and working at the same time. Okay. First, I'm gonna do the toggles. Let me make a new folder. Oh, that's a parameter. Let me make a new folder. Put it down here. And none of these are color coded. Where's my colors? Label color. I'm literally just labeling whatever. Well, for this, I can actually do rainbow. So let me just do in this order, just because it's satisfying. With the layers, there's an internal logic to it. I couldn't really explain the internal logic if I tried, but I promise there's an internal logic for my folder labeling. The internal logic is the order the folders are in. Purple, and this is gonna be toggles. And then how many faces do I have? I have 1, 2. I need to turn the rest of these on as well. Will you let me up the opacity? What is off of? I'm like, somebody's off of their 0. Oh, and spotlight needs to be on 0 too. Now I can do that. Is that already on? I want this on. So I'm just turning them all on because I did the toggle last stream in a very stupid way because I was really tired. And I wasn't even like sick or anything. I was just sleepy. That's the worst part. I was just sleepy. I wish it was like, I wish I had a good reason. No, I was just sleepy and did something stupid. I did lots of stupid things that last Live2D stream. So if we can all just forget, we can all just forget while I eat my potato. Not my potato, it's maranga, but... For the English-speaking audience, potato. Yummy. Let me tweet I'm live. But yeah, my stomach has been hurting all week. All week. I don't know why. I thought first on Monday it was just like anxiety because I had to go get a vaccine, and that was terrible. I always have like panic attacks with needles. That's like a thing. Live now. Yapping and Live2D. Time. Okay. Posted it. You see, I know how to be a Vtuber. I know how to be a Vtuber. Ooga booga. And so I just need them all on. Okay. And then I didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 1. Shock. I want 0 to be the minimum. Then can I just Control C, Control V? Replicate parameter, replicate parameter, replicate parameter. That's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7. I can use my brain. Wow. Didn't know Daisy could do that. So then it's scream, funny. And then it's spider. I don't know any of the hotkeys in Live2D. So if I do something and you're like, wow, this is super inefficient. Why isn't she using this handy dandy hotkey? It's because I don't know any of the hotkeys in this program. I think this is definitely the most complex model I've ever done. But when I was talking about the mystery stomach bug, I don't know if it's like anxiety stomach issues, because I have had like lots of anxiety stomach issues before, like legit like vomiting. What do you do when you're scared, Daisy? Well, I vomit like I'm the girl from The Exorcist. That's what I do. Happy little guy. Let's just call him happy little guy. Okay. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all the shock. Grab them all. And I think I can just, I don't need to make a warp deformer for this. I can just do that. I hope I'm right. I hope that's right and I'm not royally screwing something up. Sometimes when I watch like other people use Live2D, they'll use warp deformers in places and with ways that I'm like, I don't know why you would use a warp deformer for that. But I also figure that they probably have a reason, so it is mildly terrifying that I could just be completely blowing up napalming this model. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling my chat because it's like, you're disconnected to YouTube, you're reconnected to YouTube, you're disconnected to YouTube. Does Twitch chat work on this thing? Let's see. Test. Are you gonna show up? Yes. Okay, that's fine. If it's there, that's fine. Doesn't matter how many scary, scary, wary little notifs I get. Scary, wary little notifs I get. Okay. I just ended up moving everything on my other monitor, trying to fix that. That's okay. Happens to the best of us, so I'm just gonna do that again. Turn it off. Turn it off. Just like a light switch. Then there's smirk. Oh, oops. And there's happy little guy. Happy little guy, because he's a happy little guy. And now we have an egg. And now we have an egg. And if I do this, oh, it does. So I have to do this on all of them, okay. That's okay. Did I only do angle Z with this? Yeah, that's what that was. I was like, why is it doing that? I think if I just do it like this, that will work then, maybe? Maybe, question mark? Question mark? The Live2D gods are cruel. They are cruel to me. Do I have to do like every permutation of this? Oh my gosh, I think I do. I think I do. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Let's bind them all together. I think this needs one. That has it. That has... This one doesn't have it. No? It's you. It's you. It's you that's the culprit. Wowee. What about you? You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. Are we all cool? Are we all cool? Keep the beans cool. Beans cool. Yes? Why are you 6%? Where did that flicker of hope come from? That flicker of hope and opacity? I just saw it again where it was 30%. Where did it happen? Why is it 9? Is it you? There it is. There's the culprit. There's the culprit. But I'm wearing my glasses. And it's kind of dark in here, so my tracking isn't the best right now. I want to eat my food before it's cold and gross. Eating stream, mukbang. Mukbang, is that how you say it? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I've been not knowing. Daisy Whoops, famous for not knowing. Yummy. I'm so sorry if you're like one of those people that gets really freaked out by like chewing into microphones. I'm so sorry if I just did something very terrible to you. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. I think we've made it. Okay. And then this will all be 100. Perfect. Okay. Next. Just wash, rinse, repeat. Just wash, rinse, repeat. Turn it all to 0. Sounds like, that feels like an emo song to me. Turn it all to 0, it's fading to black. Sick guitar riff in the background. I also want to go in and re-enter my guidelines for what should and shouldn't be in frame. That's another thing. Ooh, that was laggy. My computer did not like that. My computer does not like this, I guess. I may end up doing the editing in Clip Studio off stream because my computer did not think that was, you know, good acceptable behavior working in Live2D and streaming. It's not that bad. You guys want to know what the real lag city was? My first semester ever learning 3D modeling. I learned how to use Maya on a laptop. And my laptop did not like Maya. My laptop was her #1 op. I don't know how long I'm gonna be going today, cause like I really do not feel good. I mean, that food settled my stomach for a little bit. But I've just been having the tummy hurt and I don't know why. I don't know what the first thing is, like, I don't know if it's actually like a physical like I'm actually like sick or if I've been at an elevated like level of stress enough that my body has been like, it's time to give you the anxiety related tummy issues. Isn't that what you wanted? Didn't you want your tummy to hurt? That's how we cope with stress, right? We make the tummy hurt. Oh, the tummy hurt makes you even more stressed? Because you have things to do? Oh, who would have funked that? Tummy hurts more now. Now the tummy hurts even more. Congratulations, you played yourself. So yeah, okay. Are these all off? I think they're all off. Next. Is the creepy. I think it's because I should have made the toggles before I started blocking out the angles, but I was not thinking with my brain, okay? I really, like, was not thinking with my brain. But that's okay, because I think this is easier than stressing myself out trying to figure out how to make all the toggles fit in one parameter. Even though they're not supposed to overlap. You're supposed to have the toggle on one at a time, and there isn't really like a lot of cross variations. Okay, then we have cry. I love the cry toggle. I think the cry toggle looks so good. I actually really enjoy the cry toggle. I can't believe I've only been working for 20 minutes. But yeah, I guess I just would like feel too guilty if I didn't even try to stream and work on this a little bit. Although I like streaming, I think it's just because I like talking to myself. It's like I played very little of Power World. Like I deleted that world because I was just messing around, and literally as I was playing, I was talking to myself. I deleted the world because I didn't want to like keep messing around. I want to stream it. Should I stream Power World? Do you think that would be fun? Is this the one that's on? Why is it on 11%? That's weird. Was I just trying to go fast and I didn't turn it off all the way? That's probably it. Anything else? Anybody else? Anybody else? No. Okay. Smirk. Do the corners. Oh, and I want to give you guys a little tour of like the different layers of the model. I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun too. Yeah, I just wanted to hang out, work on this a little bit. Cause I've been thinking about this guy all week. The thing I've really been thinking about is if I need to go in and like separate this, what do you call it? The English is not computing in my brain, I'm sorry. But this like fabric, if I need to separate this horizontally just so I can have more movement, or if I can muck with it a little more. There is like an invisible line that's not here because I took the guideline off. And I did that, I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I was like, I'll remember, and I do, but you guys can't see it. So the line goes like here at the bottom, and then it goes up here, and then it's like to here, and then it goes down here. So most of this like border is extra space. Like, I got sidetracked, but is my computer going to like burst into a million pieces if I do this? Okay, Clip Studio. Okay, thoughts and prayers, guys. Thoughts and prayers. Pray up, pray up. D&D Theology, let's go. This is not the right folder. I love the D&D Theology Twitter. I think it's so funny. Okay, prayers up, prayers up. Prayers up, guys. Okay. So it's, I can just get a rectangle. Why are you so, rectangle is like, it's like this is what it's designed to show. A little less, actually. It's more of like that. So it's designed to I think it needs to be a little wider. It's designed to show around this much. What's in this rectangle? What's in this rectangle? So anything that's like outside of this rectangle is overflow, which is why I wasn't super concerned when like the hat cutting off there, that's what the overflow that's what the overflow is for. So I don't mind it. What? Just smacked my hand into my dishes. So yeah. And the other thought that I was thinking, I should just leave this here and just call this the overflow guide. And I'll just update this later. The other thing I was thinking about was if I go to the hat, you guys see how this is just one layer? Like there isn't even like extra lighting really or anything on it. It's just kind of a layer. I'm thinking about maybe just put it on a new layer. Thinking about maybe why? Oh, because it's blending mode. I was thinking about maybe kind of separating it into a couple of different blocks, just so I can have more of a bit of a more movement. But I don't really know if I need to do that or if that's just creating more work for myself. And the other thing I was thinking about are these cuffs. I don't like them. I don't know what I'm gonna replace them with, but I don't like them. So I think I'm also gonna change those. I splashed myself with water. I've just been knocking things over, splashing myself, like... So yeah, that's the plan. Okay. Okie dokie. So yeah, that's why I wasn't concerned, because it's designed that this is kind of your view, and everything above and outside of it is like overflow space. I'm just gonna save this real quick. Oh, nope. I'm just gonna save it real quick. No. I'm just gonna save it real quick. There we go. Prayers up for my computer, and then I'm just gonna close out of Clip Studio before my computer or my computer just like explodes. At least it feels like my computer would explode, but I don't really know. Maybe I'm just not trusting the PC enough. Maybe that's the solution. But D&D Theology, it's a Twitter page. It's so funny. Especially because like I don't really even identify that much of like a Catholic anymore. At least theologically, culturally, yeah. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, I get distracted. I go, ooh. But the D&D Theology Twitter page is so funny to me because I don't know where they find them. I don't know how they do it. I don't know who they have trolling the Facebook grandmas. But they'll literally be like, if you pray the post, if you pray this prayer by this obscure saint every day for 50 years straight, you'll save 5 generations after you, and they'll all get into heaven because you prayed for 50 years. And it's like, this is ridiculous. This is, my thing that I'm always curious about is if the person like making that is like being genuine and actually like believes that, or if they're just like, I know what'll get me so much Facebook AdSense. I know something that'll make Twitter Blue go crazy. That's what I know. Okay. Have we done it? Have we done it? Have we done it? Are we egging? Are we egging? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Eggs in business, boys. So you guys I don't really like what is this? What is this? How do we go from here? From here? Here? How are we? Well, these corners aren't synthesized, but what is this? What did I do? Okay. I'm not gonna synthesize the corners yet. Like, this is, I don't like this. Let's go get the, just start poking things. If I just keep poking at things, eventually something will work. It's a good life motto to have, I think. Just keep poking at it. You just keep poking at it. This is kind of hard to do without a face warp on. Let's do you. Shock. Ooh. This is the one I don't like, where it's like with the face warp. This looks a little. That looks a little stupid. That looks a little ooped. A little ooped. Oh my gosh! Excuse me. I feel like I'm just gonna keep burping into the microphone. I'm so sorry. A curse be upon you. A burp be upon you. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like... Bruh, what is the hat doing? Do I need to make a separate work deformer for the hat? What is this? That's the hat drape. Let's do some hat drape movement time, because maybe if we cover up my sins a little. My Live2D sins, before the Twitter warriors come and get me. Before the Twitter warriors come and get me. Which, can I talk about the... I can talk about whatever I want. This is my stream. Ha! Ha! That's the power of being a streamer. You can talk about whatever you want. Ha ha ha. But there are, like, people on Twitter, and I tend to avoid both sides isms if I can help it, just because I think being specific in your language is important. And I don't think making sweeping generalizations is typically a very good thing. But there are people on Twitter who will, like, follow people they don't like, and their whole thing is, like, follow somebody you don't like. I'm tilting my head to think. and then respond to all of the posts by the person you don't like and get mad. And, you know, I say this in love when I say this. Brother, get a hobby. Like, pick up needlework or something. I'm so serious. Like, just do literally anything else. I don't care. I hate the both sidesism. And I've seen lots of right-wingers who do this. I'm sure there's left-wing people who do this too, and I've seen them, just not recently, and recency bias is a hell of a drug. So this really is, like, an issue of the chronically online, regardless of politics. And I mean this with all the love in my heart when I say this. Log off, bro. Learn how to quilt. Do something. Literally anything else. Buy a jigsaw puzzle. You can learn to cook. You know, the internet is a beautiful place, and you can learn so many brand new things, and, you know, you can pick up hobbies, you can, you know, do all sorts of stuff, and you're wasting your time following a bunch of people who make you mad, and then writing comments in the hopes that this person responds to you and makes you even more mad, and then you just go along being mad at each other for apparently no reason. Like, brother, you can do anything else with your time. Literally anything else. And this is what we're doing? Like, yeah, I think the faces will need their own fine-tuning later. That's okay. I kind of expected that, to be honest. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Bloop. 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 But yeah, I've just been thinking about that, because I saw recently this guy on Twitter, and sometimes what I like to do when I see, like, a nasty comment is I'll just go into their replies and see what they've been up to. And this guy's replies were literally like, 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, and it just kept going. And it was very evident to me that this guy was, like, putting in 8-hour days on the Everything app, just, like, getting mad at strangers on the internet. And ever since then, I've been thinking about it, because, like, I haven't talked about this on this channel in a while. So, like, the people who have been here will know what I'm saying. But the reason I started, like, doing the whole VTuber thing was actually to, like, cut through my own anxiety. Because what had been happening to me was I was like, I would do my school stuff because that's what I had to do. But when it came to actually making the art I wanted to make, and interacting with people, and, like, making community with other artists and, you know, just people in general, I really wasn't like doing that. It's because I have really very bad, terrible social anxiety. And, you know, I have CPTSD, which is like the brain killing anxiety disorder. And, you know, for me, the anonymity of the internet, of not showing my face and being anonymous, was really helpful in like getting myself to actually put myself and my stuff out there. So for me to see people use that same anonymity, that has really been such a blessing to me. Seeing it be used to just make yourself more miserable and try and make others miserable is like, it's a bit of a shock to my system, because it's something that I don't get it. Like, I'm imperfect. Everybody's imperfect. And that includes myself. And I don't think I'm a pillar of virtue either. I try my best, but that's really all I've got to give. And that's okay. But the idea of just like, of just spending whole entire days doing nothing but being mean to strangers on the internet, it's like, it's very shocking to me. And it really, one of those things that kind of affected me quite a bit, because I was like, I just don't get it, I guess. Okay, I don't like how this Y looks. Now I'm just working on the drape, and I think one of the things I always need to tell myself is to just like try and take it a step at a time. I'm also trying to be patient, because last time I worked when I wasn't feeling really good, I just tried to rush and be entertaining. And I made some silly mistakes doing that. So I think just being slow and thorough is probably the solution. But I don't get it, because even as somebody that like, I've been putting more hours into the Everything app than I would like to admit. And I've been looking at the Japanese hamsters. That's what I've been looking at. I've been looking at the Japanese hamsters. Elon magically put me on Japanese hamster Twitter, and I have been liking every post I can. And that's what I've been doing. I can show you guys. This is from Twitter. I just downloaded it right now. It all started with him, with this beautiful baby boy. Elon showed me this guy eating, it's a video, eating like a nectarine or something, like an orange. And there was a little caption in Japanese about the beautiful baby. And then I saw that there were just entire accounts, all in Japanese, that are just people showing off their hamsters. And that's what I've been doing on my 12 hours a day on Twitter, okay? I've been looking at the hamsters and going, wow, he's so cute. Now, do I think this is a perfect use of time? No. I really should try and take more control of my screen time, actually. But you know what I'm not doing for those hours? I'm not looking at stuff I hate, lamenting that it exists, crying that my life is so hard because people who do things I don't like exist, and post about it on the internet. Okay, I like that better. I like that better. Who know the answer to liking the rig better was just talking-ish. Okay. I still don't like that head movement. But I'm gonna be so honest, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. Is this connected to anything? No. This is just that. Okay. Okay, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna go whoop. I'm just gonna start yoinking these wands around. I love yoinking a wand around. That came out wrong. And that moves back a little bit like that. Like that, maybe. I think this gets bigger on this side. More out. More out. Yeah. That's not very neat, but that's... I like that. I'm tired. And I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I'm gonna end the stream. But I'm happy I streamed today. Thank you for hanging out with me in the lab. I'm sorry I'm sick. But I don't have any control over that, so I guess I'm not sorry, because I can't really do anything. Yeah, one last burp into the microphone. So you guys know the kind of woman your Oshi is. And that's it from me. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for having fun with me here today. That green in the background is my Warudo, because I've already closed out Live2D. I'm gonna try and get more progress on this done when I'm actually feeling better. But I did want to just like come on and say hi and work on it a little bit. I'm probably gonna go to sleep now again. I literally slept all day, woke up at 2, and was like, I'll be productive. And then this was my productivity. But hey, some work is better than no work. Let me make the no signal a little bigger, because I don't like that you can see the Warudo through it. Scuff streamer alert. Oh no. Oh no, the scuff. Here comes the scuff. Doo. Anyway, I'm gonna go now for real. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. And I hope to see you next time.